Hey guys, I'm going to show you today how to make whipped cream in one of these things. Do you know how to make whipped cream out of one of these? It's really cheap and easy. All you need is one of these whippers, some vanilla, don't get the imitation stuff, get the real stuff, some heavy whipped cream, some cold heavy whipped cream. You need some chargers, and you're going to need about 3 packets of some Sweet and Low. Okay, so let's shake up the heavy cream first. One of the things we want to do is put the packets of sugar, and the reason why we use these is they don't clog up the whipper. And we also want to put the vanilla in, so it's on the bottom, so when we shake it, it all gets mixed up. So we want to put the packets first of sugar first, and then so we put 3 packets in, and then we're going to put our 2 tablespoons of pure vanilla. Again, don't use the cheap stuff. You're only using a little bit, so you can buy a big bottle of it. It's not that expensive. You could put 3 in if you want. Oh, by the way, don't forget to like. Okay. So then next we're going to add our milk, our heavy cream, and make sure it's cold. I know it's supposed to be cold already, but just make sure it's really cold. Your whipped cream will be really thick. It's already heavy cream, but when it's cold, it'll get really thick looking. Okay, so now we're going to put our cap on, and when you tighten it, it doesn't have to be super tight, just fairly snug so it doesn't leak. Now we're going to put our charger on. Where you get these chargers, you can get them at a bar supply. I get them at Cash and Carry. They come to like a box of a dozen. Make sure, by the way, they're not expired. Believe it or not, those things can leak. But put it on with the tip facing down into it, and just crank it. And as you crank it, you'll hear it charge. You'll hear air, pressurize the little canister. Once you do that, shake it really, really, really good. For about a minute or 2. That way everything gets all mixed up. So let's try some. Yeah, that looks really good. Looks really good. That's how it's supposed to look. So let's have a taste here. Feels good. Oh yes. Whipped cream. What did it take us? 2 minutes to make that? Man. There's nothing like having homemade whipped cream. For some reason it tastes better. Okay, now for the strawberries. So get as many strawberries as you want. Right now I'm just going to use 4. We're going to whack the bottoms off there, or the tops, and turn them upside down with a flat facing bottom there. It's pretty simple and quick. Simple and quick dessert. Doesn't take very long. Okay, so just make sure that flat parts on the bottom. Then what you're going to do is you're going to cut about 2/3 down across an X, so to speak, and don't, like I said, just 2/3 down. And then what you're going to do next is you're going to open up the cross, so to speak, sort of like a flower. You're opening it up. Try not to tear it as you're opening up the strawberry, the bottom part. You want to again open it up to where it kind of looks like a flower, or like a flower, the petals opening up, I should say. Just open all 4 up. This is going to taste delicious, and it's really quick and easy. When you make these, you're going to have to make them with the strawberries opened, put them in the refrigerator, and then when you're ready to serve, just put the whipped cream in the center, and I'll show you this here in a second. As you know, whipped cream doesn't melt, after a while, about a minute or two, it starts to melt. Okay, so let's plate it on a really nice plate. Presentation is part of it too. So, you know, bring out your best plate, and if you got some chargers like this square one, that kind of looks kind of cool too. Just open them up. Now, right in the center, we're going to go ahead and put as much as whipped cream as you want. See how easy this is? Quick and easy, and you know, 3 to 4 strawberries is pretty filling, you know. It doesn't take much. Take whatever flavored chocolate you like and go ahead and just drizzle it on top there. Again, you don't have to be super fancy, but just drizzling it on there makes it look great. Now, doesn't that look like it came from a 5-star restaurant? See? Once you have your ingredients and your whipped cream made, it only takes maybe 2 minutes to make this. Okay, one of the bad parts about making these videos is you have to eat what you make. Don't you feel sorry for me? That was fun. I can't wait to see you in one of my other videos, so I'll meet you over there. See ya.